Rochas, Okorocha, Ifeanyi set to take over Imo PDP. Hello, my wonderful people. You know, the current administration is an enemy to everybody and anybody. And so the former governor, Rochas Okorocha, is doing all he can as as a former governor. I mean, if the current administration has even pointed fingers at him saying he's the reason why things are the way they are, a lot's going on with regards to, Rochas Okorocha. He's been accused here and there. I'm not saying he's a clean whistle, don't get me wrong, but I mean, we know the current administration in Imo State, not only is he after the former governor, is after even his shadow, is as bad as that. Anyway, Rochas Okorocha is also now aligning with some other persons, Ifeanyi, who is a PDP personnel, to take over Imo State. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get to all the details. Breaking news. Rochas Okorocha, Ifeanyi set to take over Imo. Following the recent developments on Imo PDP, the embittered former governor has been battling for political survival following his storming relationship with the current Imo State governor, Senator Hope Uzodinma. This has led to a series of political maneuvers which may see the former governor, including his son-in-law Uche Wonsu and Senator Ifeanyi Aromo, make a jump to the People Democratic Party. This is a complex plot which involves Rochas Okorocha's new friend Wike on one side against Tabowa, on the other side, Wike on one side against Aminu Tabowa of Sokoto on the other side as well. According to the transcript of secret meeting, the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, is said to be looking to expand his political influence ahead of 2023 presidential election. A longtime friend and ally of the Rivers State governor, Senator Emmanuel Enyewo, had been marked as the global national candidate of choice in his premeditation. Recall that Senator Samuel Enyewo has been a long-time political foe of the former governor Emeka Ihedema, whose tenure was abruptly cut short by the Supreme Court. And Ihedema had battled it out in People Democratic Party governorship primaries, a case which took a Supreme Court in favor of Ihedema to put to rest. This plot is a success. If a success, will see the resignation of Chief Charles, led by Imo PDP executive. This could lead to Imo PDP, as part of the party leadership, may be forced to jump ship when this happens. Nigerian news gathered that following series of meetings in Abuja, the plot seemed to be gathering momentum coming ahead. They stated that the National Working Committee of the party, where any moment from now, the national chairman of People Democratic Party may resign, is not prepared to confront the powers that be in the People Democratic Party. The national chairman does not seem to have much support from the North, following his inability to convince former Vice President Atiku to join in the plot. In Imo, things might turn out differently, as there is possibility to see Emeka Uche Wonsu on a PDP ticket in the next election. So these are possible scenarios and plots and plans ongoing, and we might be getting more on this as the day follows. We know that the present administration, if you say the word frustrate, I think is an understatement. If you say frustrate, is an understatement. That guy is, I mean, is every he's on everybody. Everybody possibly is his enemy. Everybody does not want, I mean, he does not want to see anybody. Nobody wants to see him. Is that bad? Oh, yes, is that bad? So, I mean, this is some of the things that are ongoing as Nigerians continue to see the matter unfold. You know, he's called the Supreme Court governor, and he does not want to set eyes on anybody. He has seized hotel. He has stopped school, university, Palm University, hotel, he's digging up everything, radio station owned by Rochas Okorocha's daughter. I mean, everything, anything. He's not just chasing the guy to his shadows. I mean, to his shadows. He wants to ensure that, he follows this guy even to his shadows. So these are some of the things going on. And when you look at it, you understand that Nigerian and their politics, it is what it is. When it comes to some people, they do it in such a way. When it comes to the other people, they do it in another way. You see, I mean, the matter goes from one end to the other, and you'll be surprised things that happen. What is allowed for A in Nigeria? Oh, there are different laws. Oh. It's not the same law for everybody. You are the one who thinks it's the same law, but truly speaking, it's not the same law. What you think, what is acceptable for A is not acceptable for B in this country. No, A can do it and get away with it, but let B try it. All hell will be let loose. You see, so these are some of the things that they do. They get away with it, no question asked, and Nigerians are just watching. Where do we go from here? Like truly speaking, where do we go from here? When you look at it all, you understand that, the sting of oppression is just all over the place. It's all over the place. Nigerians are tired. Fatigue is already in the hearts and minds of the people, and they are wondering when did we really get here, and how did this all happen? How did this all happen? When did we get here? These are clear indications that Nigerians are suffering. Even the United States, they know that Nigerians are suffering, and we enjoy them to speak out. Whatever can be done to remedy the situation will go a long way. Rather than being quiet, can we speak? Can we ensure that people do not suffer unjustly? People are suffering in this country. The poor are suffering. And so being quiet shows that we don't care. If you have opportunity to change the course of things and you do nothing about it, it shows that, you can't be bothered. It shows that you're allowing it to happen, you see. And that's why every one of us have got to speak out so we can change the course of the narrative and ensure that there's transparency, there is difference. Otherwise, who are we at the end of the day anyway? Who are we? Are we going to sit back and allow those people to continue on their track? Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.